Welcome back. A local physical therapist is aiming at helping the many out there with back problems with her new book out titled Suck It In. Joining us now to talk story is Christine Linders, a physical therapist and board-certified orthopedic clinical specialist. Aloha and good morning, Christine. Thank you so much for stopping by with us.
Thanks, Sam. Appreciate being here.
So what inspired you to write this book, Suck It In?
My patients inspired me to write this because after me teaching them this technique over and over and over again in a couple different states, they all said, how come I didn't know this before? Why don't you write a book on it so everybody can learn this? It works so well. So that's when I did it. It was 2016. And that became my mission from 2016 to now, is to refine this and get the word out there, because 80% of us have low back pain. And this is so simple and it's so effective. So it's finally out. I'm thrilled.
So 80% of that, I can attest to. I have so many people in my life who suffer from low back pain. I've had injuries before, and having that low back pain was just debilitating. Why do so many people suffer from this?
One of the reasons why people suffer low back pain or recurrent episodes is the mismatch of deep core muscles or ineffective function of deep core muscles. And in today's world, where we are bending more, looking down at phones, or rather phones are pulling us down into them, our posture has suffered, and the low back has a nice neutral backwards curve here. But if you're sitting for a long period of time and you reverse that, these deep core muscles can become ineffective, and especially the multifidus, the ones in the back. And so that is probably the biggest reason. But the 80% people that will have low back pain in their life, most of them will have recurrent episodes unless they retrain those deep core muscles, the transverse abdominis in the front and the multifidus in the back. And that's the key, is that when you suck it in, you retrain those muscles that have become delayed after one episode of back pain. So most of us, you bend over to pick something up, you're like, ooh, I just pulled something in my back. There's your one episode of back pain. And then it goes away. 5 years later, oh, you know what? I don't know what happened. My back's starting hurting again. I went to the gym and maybe it was on the plane, I'm not sure. Well, it's because after that one episode, those muscles became delayed, and sucking it in will help to retrain them to fire before you move. And that stops everyone from having those recurrent episodes. I see it all the time in the clinic. I had back pain a long time ago, then it came back, it went away, it came back, and this time it came and stayed. And that's why it can take you 10 years to finally have those recurrent episodes, but that first one is the critical one. And that's what I want everyone to know. Just retrain them now, so after your first episode, you can retrain those deep core muscles to function as they should, so you can feel great and have a solid, stable body.
Yeah, and suck it in, a simple way for folks to remember, right? So that they can do this in practice all the time. What has your method different from other approaches?
Everybody asks me that, and I think it's such a great question. Like, why did the other approaches not work so well? And what I was explaining to my patients years ago was that back in the day, it was the flatten your back was what people were telling people to do for back pain. Press your back, the small of your back, into the floor, into the table, into the bed. But where I started thinking is, but if you do that, then you're flexing, which means the muscles in the back will shut off by what they call reciprocal inhibition. You might know that one.
Yeah.
When you bend your bicep, the tricep shuts off.
Yeah.
When you straighten your arm, this shuts off to allow the opposite action to happen. So when you flex your spine this way, the deep back muscles will shut off. When you are in neutral, which is the low back's happy place, your deep back muscles have a mechanical advantage to stabilize and not move. So when you suck it in, this transverse abdominis muscle communicates with the deep back muscles, and they will fire to give you an anatomical girdle in neutral. And that's where this strategy is different than others, is it was a neutral spine. I spent a lot of time telling people, wait, no, don't tilt your pelvis, don't press your back flat to the floor. You wanna feel the same point of contact with your sacrum or your tailbone on the surface that you're lying. And so when you tuck, you'll feel that point of contact shift up. When you're in neutral, you feel it stay steady, and then it's just pulling your belly button in. And that's when you can put your fingers on the back of your muscles here, right along the sides of your spine, and when you suck it in, you'll feel them tense a little bit.
Yeah.
It's because it communicates, and those are the ones you want to stabilize the segments of your spine. So the suck it in is the gateway, because every one of us can pull our belly button in.
Yeah.
But as soon as that happens, those fire and they give you the anatomical girdle, and your low back is stable in neutral. And I think that's the biggest thing about the strategy that I've been teaching is, no, I'm very strict about stay in neutral, don't flatten your back. When you do this, you're gonna engage your low back muscles in this position. And then you can go bend and move and do all these things that you need to do. I always talk about new moms because there's no way to bend over a crib without doing this. There's no way to do it. You can't actually reach over until they designed that door that you can get in there now. And so you're gonna have your spine in different positions that are not the neutral position. But as soon as you give your spine that anatomical girdle of support, then you can do everything that you need to do and safely.
Real quick, we're running out of time, but where can folks get the book?
Okay, people can go to yourvirtualphysicaltherapist.com and you can get it from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or Archway Publishing.
All right, thank you so much, Christine. Appreciate you stopping by and sharing all this with us.
Thanks so much. This was great.